What's up, pop stars? Get ready for a lightning-fast rundown of the news that's shaking up your world. First up, the legendary Peaky Blinders boss Stephen Knight has dropped a major update on the next James Bond movie, and we're talking about whether he actually knows who the next seven will be. But wait, there's more Bond. We're also diving into a surprising confession from none other than Pierce Brosnan himself. The former Seven is revealing a deep regret about his career after stepping away from the iconic role. Then, we're shifting gears to the big screen and the fall's most exciting releases. Get ready for a sneak peek at the movies and TV shows that are guaranteed to dominate your watch lists, including some massive upcoming projects. And finally, get hyped because Daniel Craig is officially back as the brilliant detective Benoit Blanc in Wake Up Dead Man, a knives-out mystery. We've got all the juicy details on this highly anticipated sequel. Stick around, you won't want to miss a second, and be sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Is there a new Seven in the works? Peaky Blinders creator Stephen Knight is spilling secrets on the next James Bond film. Stephen Knight, the mastermind behind the gritty world of Peaky Blinders, has officially stepped into the world of espionage, taking the reins as the writer for the upcoming James Bond movie, currently known as James Bond 26. Fans are buzzing with anticipation, eager to know if Knight has already cast his eyes on the next actor to don the iconic tuxedo. Speaking to Radio Times, Knight played coy, stating, "I can't talk about it." However, when pressed on the broader aspects of the 26th installment, he hinted at the creative process. We'll see, you don't know what's going to happen until you start writing." He revealed a fascinating approach to his writing method for the new Bond, explaining that he plans to pen the script without a specific actor in mind. Yes, he confirmed when asked if he was writing without a particular star in focus. Knight described the opportunity as exciting and thrilling, likening his writing technique to having a clear destination but no defined path. "I have no plan of how I'm going to get there. Though I do know this character, going to do this, and then they're going to die or they're going to become king. So that's the plan." He had previously promised fans a better, stronger, and bolder Bond storyline, expressing his long-held dream of contributing to the franchise. "It has always been on my bucket list, and it's fantastic to be invited to do it. I can't wait to get started," he shared. He also revealed that director Denis Villeneuve, known for his stunning work on Dune, is already on board, adding another layer of prestige to the project. Social media is already alight with speculation about potential actors, with fans debating who could embody the next Bond. The involvement of Knight and Villeneuve has certainly set a high bar for expectations. Don't go anywhere, because we're about to reveal a major regret from a former Bond himself. And get ready for some exciting movie news that's coming your way next. Former Seven Pierce Brosnan reveals a surprising career regret after his Bond days. Pierce Brosnan, who famously portrayed James Bond in the late 1990s and early 2000s, has opened up about a significant regret concerning his theatrical roots. After achieving global stardom with the iconic spy role, Brosnan admits he wishes he had returned to the stage more actively, a path his successor, Daniel Craig, has embraced. Brosnan, now 72, reflected in an interview with The Guardian that while his acting teacher urged him to pursue obscure 19th-century plays, his personal ambition was always focused on cinema. "I was impressed that Daniel had the bottle to go back out there. I thought, why the heck did I? You have to really want it, and I didn't," he confessed. Brosnan emphasized the importance of creative exploration beyond the Bond franchise, stating, "It's essential to be creative outside of Bond." He drew a clear parallel with Daniel Craig, who, after concluding his tenure as Bond with No Time to Die, has actively engaged in theater, including acclaimed Broadway roles in A Steady Rain and Macbeth. Fans have been reacting with a mix of understanding and surprise, many praising Brosnan's candor and acknowledging the different career paths actors choose. The conversation highlights the unique pressures and opportunities that come with playing such a high-profile role. But that's not all the Bond news we have for you today. Get ready for a sneak peek at the most exciting films and shows hitting your screens this fall. Fall's hottest movies and TV shows are here, and you won't want to miss these. The autumn season is shaping up to be a cinematic feast, with a diverse range of highly anticipated films and television series set to captivate audiences. From gripping mysteries to imaginative reimaginings, there's something for every taste. Among the most talked-about releases is Rian Johnson's Wake Up Dead Man, a Knives Out mystery starring Daniel Craig. Following the success of Knives Out and Glass Onion, this third installment promises another intricate whodunit. Fans can also look forward to Guillermo del Toro's unique take on the classic tale of Frankenstein and a new film from Emma Stone. Other notable projects generating excitement include Begonia, Park Chan-wook's No Other Choice, and The Lowdown. The lineup showcases a blend of established talent and fresh narratives, ensuring a packed and exciting fall for entertainment lovers. Movie buffs and TV enthusiasts are already flooding social media with predictions and excitement, dissecting trailers and cast announcements, eager for the release dates to arrive. And speaking of Daniel Craig, he's making a sensational comeback in a role you know and love. Prepare for the return of a beloved detective as we dive into the latest on Benoit Blanc. Detective Benoit Blanc is back. Daniel Craig returns for a darker, gothic mystery in the latest Knives Out installment. Get ready for another thrilling case as Daniel Craig reprises his role as the enigmatic detective Benoit Blanc in Wake Up Dead Man, a Knives Out mystery, the much-anticipated third film in the popular franchise. Director Rian Johnson is steering this installment in a new direction, promising a more gothic and darker tone compared to its predecessors. Johnson explained the evolving nature of the series, telling Reuters, "We're trying to do something kind of different each time." He described the first film as a cozy mystery, the second as a broad vacation comedy mystery, and this latest offering as a little more gothic in tone. It's a little darker, but I think it's still very fun. Craig echoed this sentiment, noting it's a departure. It's a different kind of movie, but it's still a Benoit Blanc mystery. The film is set to explore a new, more atmospheric landscape, moving away from the sun-drenched locales of the previous entries. The ensemble cast is star-studded, featuring Josh O'Connor, Glenn Close, Josh Brolin, Mila Kunis, Jeremy Renner, Kerry Washington, Andrew Scott, Kaylee Speeney, Darryl McCormack, and Thomas Haddon Church, adding significant weight and intrigue to the project. O'Connor praised Johnson as an idol and a genius writer and director, while Speeney expressed gratitude for the experience, even learning to play the cello for her role. Early reactions from the Toronto International Film Festival premiere have been overwhelmingly positive, with audiences and critics alike praising the film's fresh take on the mystery genre and the captivating performances. The film is slated for a limited theatrical release on November 26th, before heading to Netflix on December 12th. That's all the buzz from BuzzPop today. But before you go, let's do a super fast recap of everything we covered. Alright, pop stars, that's a wrap on today's News Blast. We heard from Stephen Knight about the future of James Bond, Pierce Brosnan shared a surprising career regret, we got a sneak peek at the hottest fall movies, and Daniel Craig is back as Benoit Blanc. Don't forget to smash that like button if you enjoyed this video, subscribe to BuzzPop for more daily updates, ring that notification bell so you never miss a beat, and drop a comment below telling us what you thought of today's stories. You can also follow us on all our socials for even more exclusive content. We'll see you next time.